Hello guys, good day guys. How you guys are back to our YouTube channel. Today the question we'll be answering is um the students in the exam were asked to discuss the eukaryotic cell and state why the eukaryotic cell is semi-autonomous and also back up with facts from some organelles in the cell, right? Now, first of all, what is semi-autonomous? Semi-autonomous is like, okay, I can do things on my own too. All right. So the cell can be able to do some things that the body can. Okay. Too. All right. So let's move. Now this is the full question. So that the eukaryotic cell is semi-autonomous. First of all, support this assertion by not less than 5 physiological attributes. Okay. Support your support your facts with not less than 5 physiological points. All right. So first of all, this is the cell that we are seeing about now. These are the various organelles of cell, right? I would not like us to speak about them because it's the organelles that I'll be speaking about them next. Right. So now, the cell is semi-autonomous in that it is capable of what partial independent existing. Now, when brought out of the body and placed in a special environment, that's in a physiological solution, the cell survives outside the body because it has cell organelles. All right, these are the functional units. Right now, the cell organelles are actually what you use to back up your point that the cell is semi-autonomous. Now, which you have to know these cell organelles and you have to know their functions, right? That makes the cell semi-autonomous. Now, this is another picture of the cell. I'm not like us to speak about it till we start talking about the organelles, right? Before we referring back to these pictures. Now, first of all, we have the mitochondria, right? Now, the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. All right, now it will produce the energy that the cell needs. Now, if even if the cell is taken out of the body, and the mitochondria will still be producing the energy that the cell needs. All right, now the mitochondria fills the gap of energy if the cell is to act semi-autonomous. Right now, next, nucleus controls the metabolic activities of the cell as well as gene expression. Right now, the nucleus will fill in the gap in the regulation of the metabolic activities of the cell. All right. Now, first of all, let us get to locate where the mitochondria and the nucleus. And this is the mitochondria, and this is the nucleus. Okay. This is the mitochondria, and this is the nucleus. Okay. What about the cell membrane? We say that the cell membrane protects the cell from external forces by regulating the movement of substances in and out of the cell. Okay, protect the cell from external forces by regulating the movement of substances in and out of the cell. That is the cell membrane, and that is the role of the cell membrane. Okay, the mitochondria DNA, mitochondrial genome. This is the cell. Okay, now how about the excretory vesicles? These are the detached parts of the Golgi apparatus, and they help cell to excrete waste products from the cell. Okay, so the excretory vesicles will fill in the gap of excretion in the cell if the cell is to be brought out of the body. Okay, and to act semi-autonomous. The excretory vesicles will help to fill in the gap of excretion. Okay, excreting waste products from the cell. How about the ribosome? This is a vesicle for protein synthesis. Okay. How about the lysosome? This is detoxification. All right. This is like detoxification, trying to attack foreign substances that come into the cell. Right. So this is like the immune function. All right. So you could see that the cell has these sub organelles that perform functions similar to functions that some body systems perform, right? So the lysosome in a whole is like the immune system of the cell, and the ribosome is like, okay, the regulatory and the protein synthesis system. The excretory vesicle is like the excretory system of the cell. Okay, all right. And with that, guys, we are done answering our question on the semi-autonomous nature of the cell, and the organelles. We back them up with our points, and see you guys in the next tutorial.